help you with your vision, they losing their sight here. Time to send the world a message they might hear. Like Meek Mills, I'm making it quite clear. I'm chasing my dreams and fighting my nightmares. I'm going real hard, I'm talking words you understand, I'm talking real bars. I'm going everywhere, you know I'm talking real far. Yeah, it's time to raise a toast to this thing to the love the most. As I go from coast to coast, I'm talking north side, I'm talking south side, I'm talking east side, I'm talking west side. I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, it's time to let you know how I spit it when I flow. When I go and light a fuse and I set to let it blow. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah, time to check my status and the GOAT is what it be. And you know I'm over 30, so my level is a G. And I may be from the hood, but I'm way beyond these streets. And my pockets hate a diet, so they always down to eat. Even though they screaming fame, and it's always spelling me. And I'll never hang it up till my mission is complete. And I'm looking at you haters, I suggest you take a seat. Cause it's all fun and games to a killer show his teeth. This is for them cats that be screaming homies. Claiming that you're real, but we know you're phony. Now I'm chillin' with my sons, they my one and only. Like the Turner brothers, here we screamin' lions only. Step into this den, I welcome all who will dare. Never met a David, tell me whom shall I fear? Gotta rep the nation, black and gold is what I wear. If you look to your left, to your right, I'm everywhere. I'm talking worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide, I'm going worldwide. Yeah.
We are here live on the Roxamore Sports Network, where dreams are pursued and dreams are revealed. I'm your host, Tommy Sheard, and today we have the Woodland Hills Wolverines versus the East Allegheny Wildcats. And today it is senior rec for Woodland Hills today, and this should really be an interesting game to say the least, as East Allegheny doesn't have that many players on their side compared to Woodland Hills right now, but nevertheless, though, we have some women's soccer here today here at Woodland Hills. And get your hot cocoa, get your popcorn, get you some snacks, because we are in for a game tonight here today. And, yeah, this should be interesting. Woodland Hills looking to, get a W here for their seniors. The last home game of the season. And again, I'm already know how some of these senior rec games can be. It can be a little emotional. But real quick though, shout out the Woodland Hills seniors. Shout out to Morel Ruinzon, Jordan Abrams, A. Farah, Abby Scholotz, the seniors for Woodland Hills. For Woodland Hills playing their last home game here for Woodland Hills. And they definitely want to go out with a bang. And probably might shed a tear after the game too, like dang, like we did it. But it is a Tuesday night right here. A little chilly too, a little cold, but we are still here, and we are ready to enjoy some soccer. And for those of you who missed it, we had a boys soccer game yesterday. You can go back and watch it on YouTube or My Niche Network TV. And that was a great game from the boys team, winning 7-3 last night for Woodland Hills against Steel Valley. But everybody here is warming up right now. Kickoff is set to begin at 7 o'clock. Well, it's supposed to start at 7 o'clock. I guess I'm wondering where the refs are at. But anyway, We are in for a good game. Apparently, right now the reason why the game hasn't started right now is, I guess they're looking for referees right now. So I guess there's a little bit of a delay before the game starts. So until then, we will have a quick word from our sponsors. Residential, commercial, Beasley Plumbing. Make things easy. Just call Beasley. Call 412-271-9293, 24 hours a day. Make things easy. Just call Beasley. Moran Roofing. Nothing but the best for our customers. Roofing, siding, soffit, fascia, gutters, windows, and doors. 412-378-7700. Moran Roofing. Nothing but the best for our customers. And also, the third annual Rise Scholarship Dinner, HBCU Collaborative, November 1st at 2025, 6 p.m. at the Green Tree Doubletree Hotel, hosted by by Donald E. Palmer, PhD. Tickets are individually $125, a table of 8 and 900. For more information, please contact PGH HBC Collaborative at gmail.com or scan the QR code. So we're still looking for some refs. We're trying to find the refs right now. But imagine if they had a game with no referees. That would And it looks like maybe one of the coaches will be refereeing the game, maybe. So it looks like maybe one of the coaches. I'm not sure yet which team. I haven't gotten the word yet, but it looks like one of the Woodland Hills athletic directors are talking right now, trying to get the referee situation together. And they'll huddle up at the top of the field. Well, now it's been dispersed. I guess they came to a conclusion now. Again, we are still waiting for something. But anyway, Woodland Hills will be wearing the all black and blue, and East Allegheny will be wearing the white and pink. But yeah, we are still waiting for this to start. You know, you got plenty of time to get you some snacks, maybe even throw you something in the oven real quick, cook you something to eat. Hey, you know, some of you Woodland Hills folks probably know about Shelly's Pie. You probably order Shelly's Pie and be back before they get the rest together. But yeah, right. As of now, it's a late game. Players are still warming up. And it looks like, not quite sure what's going on yet. But nevertheless, though, man, I can't remember the last time I had Shelly's Pie. It's been a few years. are still waiting for the game to start. Looks like you might have a little bit of a late one, ladies and gentlemen. Well, how you guys feel about the Steelers playing this Thursday, though? Yeah. Steelers are going against the Bengals Thursday. Yeah. But the Bengals got Joe Flacco, and Joe Flacco, you know, I'm pretty sure all the years he's on the Ravens, he knows how the Steelers are. And now it looks like we might have something going on. There might be a conclusion to things now, as both teams are now huddling up as we're getting set for kickoff right now here at Woodland Hills. And the captains will come out right now for the coin flip to see who gets the ball first. Shout out to the seniors. And we are getting set for this game. I ain't gonna lie, although yesterday was definitely a little colder, but today is a little bit on the warmer side. But it's still hot cocoa weather though. Get you some hot cocoa. Oh yeah, you be all right. Hot cocoa with some whipped cream and some marshmallows. I ain't too much of a sprinkles person though. We are getting set for action right now. We are getting ready for action right now. As the PA announcer says that. I know I've been saying it over and over again, but now we're actually getting ready to start the game. And now we are doing the starting lineups right now. Okay, Petrosky will be coming out right now. And Madeline Osario will be coming out now. And Jaden Romanelli. And then now Maria Tassone. And now Rachel DiFrancesco.
Number 13, senior captain, Kelsey Ace.
And now Kelsey Ace.
Senior, number 20, Lamaya Carnice.
And now Lamaya Carnice.
Number 21, sophomore, Sydney Hall.
Now Sydney Hall.
Number 22, junior, Serenity Bedima.
And last but not least, Serenity Bedima.
Cats are head coached by Dave Merriman, and the assistant coach is Brian Morales. And now for the Woodland Hills starting lineup.
And now Woodland Hills is starting lineup right now.
Senior captain, number 15, Jordan Abrams.
And now Jordan A. Brooks.
Senior, number 4, captain, Abi Arar.
And then Abby Varar.
Senior, number 7, Morel Aouda.
And then Morale.
Senior,
And then Abby.
Sophomore, number 1, Serena Gedalia Kendrick.
And then Serena.
Sophomore, number 12, Annabelle Riesma. Sophomore, number 23, Ari Sheffy.
Ari Sheffy.
And in goal tonight, freshman, number 99, Seraphine Thursday.
And these are your two teams as starting lineup. And now we are getting ready for the, I'm assuming the national anthem now.
Gentlemen, remove your caps. The singing of the national anthem by Hayden Crump.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And that was a great national anthem singing right there. And now we are getting ready for some soccer. Man, I am hyped. I've noticed too that East Allegheny doesn't have a bench, so everybody is playing for their team. So let's see how many players they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So it will be 8 on 8.
So they're going to do 7 plus a goalie and have one extra, I guess one extra on the bench to have at least one pair of
Yep. And one person on the bench for East Allegheny because they're a little bit down in numbers right now. But we still have a game here. Yes, the show must go on, though. Give the people a game. These Allegheny is working their way downfield right now. A nice throwing right there. Good job, the way to use your body and shield the defender off. East Allegheny trying to set it up. And Woodland Hills on the run right now. Fast break. This could go in. And just off the side of the net. Great shot attempt right there. And it would be a goal kick for East Allegheny. Short kick, intercepted by Woodland Hills. And it's a nice through ball right there. Trying to center it. And now she gets just out of bounds. It'll be another goal kick. The kick is short. Intercepted by Woodland Hills. Back to the goalie. And out of bounds. It'll be a throw in for Woodland Hills. And that's a good throw. And here comes the shot. And it's saved by East Allegheny's goalie. That's a little bit of a short punt right there. But still intercepted by Woodland Hills. And Woodland Hills taking control of this game as they've been down the East Allegheny side of the field for a while. Pass over the middle. And a shot, and it's blocked. Having it hit off by her own teammate right there, who accidentally got in the way. But that would make it a goal kick for East Allegheny. Woodland Hills getting a lot of shots on goal right now. Here comes the kick. It's short. And Woodland Hills is all over that right now. And another shot on goal. And the ball's finally over Woodland Hills' territory. And that was almost a mistake right there. And that was a foot race to the ball. A nice through ball right there. That could be, and it's an offsides call. The through ball right was looking pretty good. But the ref says it was an offsides call. And the goalkeeper out of the net pretty far for East Allegheny. And Abby's working her way downfield. And it'll be out of bounds for a goal kick. And so far, nobody has scored in the first couple of minutes of the game. And here comes the run. Although East Allegheny is down in numbers, they are staying relatively competitive right now. As East Allegheny is starting to make their way downfield. And great defense by Woodland Hills. Woodland Hills now on the attack. It's 3-on-1 pretty much. And the goalie will save it for East Allegheny. And Woodland Hills on the attack. Some good move right there. Here comes the cross, and it's saved again. And that's a good throw. Going to be out of bounds. Woodland Hills is throwing. And it's kicked out of bounds for Woodland Hills. East Allegheny's throwing. And so far, again, it is 0-0 with 30 minutes remaining of the first half. And here comes the through ball, the through ball. And she could go all the way, and it is saved. And just missing the rebound. And she misses the ball too. Man, Woodland Hills, you know, their eyes are getting kind of big as they get close to the net. Getting a little excited right there, try to get on the points to get on the scoreboard first. Here comes the throw-in for Woodland Hills. And great passing by Woodland Hills, but it will go out of bounds. Goal kick right now. Here comes the kick. And it's been all Woodland Hills here tonight, but somehow not getting any goals yet. They've gotten a lot of shots on goal. Maybe they might get one. But East Allegheny try to put something together as they're on a fast break. Nice through ball. And maybe East Allegheny can score right here. Great hustle by the Woodland Hills defender. Now Woodland Hills on the transition. And she could go all the way. And she could score right here. And it is saved by the goalie of East Allegheny. And I'll tell you, that was a great save by her. Keeping her composure, breaking down, and blocking the ball. That was a great job. Again, Woodland Hills with the nice passing. Another fast break. Here comes the shot. It is good, and it's a goal. Woodland Hills will go to the scoreboard first. After all those shots and miscues. Woodland Hills gets on the scoreboard first, making it 1-0 over East Allegheny. And like I said, the seniors want to leave out here with a W and go out with a bang, as this is their final home game of the season. A little bit of stoppage as there is a shoe tie going on. East Allegheny kicks off. Intercepted by Jordan. And she's moving with some steam. Good pass. Another good pass. And it's picked up by East Allegheny's goalie. Here comes the kick. And there's a little bit of a battle right there at midfield. And the ball will roll out of bounds. Here comes the throw-in. And that's a good through ball. There comes the speedster right now, and she's getting a free shot on goal, and it's blocked by East Allegheny. And I tell you, East Allegheny's goalie, she might not be that tall in height, but she has a good IQ, a good sense of where the ball is going to be at. And she has some really good saves this first half, holding it down for East Allegheny. Although giving up one goal, she's been holding it down, though. Here comes a corner kick. It's saved by the goalie. And a miscue right there. Dribbling down the field. Great pass. One-on-one shot. And it is in. And that will be the second goal for Jordan. She has 2 goals.
Woodland Hills goal by senior captain number 8, Abby Schultz.
Oh, excuse me. That'll be Abby Schultz. Whatever the P announcer say, I say. Nevertheless, she has 2 goals. And the captain is having her a day, going out with a bang with 2 goals. And a little bit of a shank punt right there. A one-on-one shot, but it is an offsides call. A free kick for East Allegheny. battling out at midfield. Woodland Hills gains possession. That's a good pass. She had the shot right there by being a selfless teammate. She passes it. And Woodland Hills making some substitutions right now. And the kick is up. Here comes Woodland Hills on the fast break. Woodland Hills just keeps shooting and shooting and shooting. East Allegheny is having a hard time trying to get on Woodland Hills' side of the field as they weren't there really that much at all. Here comes the kick. On the attack is Woodland Hills. Here comes the shot. And it just sneaks in, hitting the corner. In for a goal for Woodland Hills, making it 3-0 over East Allegheny.
With her second goal tonight, senior captain.
And that will be
Schultes!
her second goal.
Assisted by Claire Mata.
And there comes the run. Makes a move. And here comes the shot, maybe. And it's blocked, denied by East Allegheny. Great defense by them. And the shot is blocked and saved by the goalie. The kick is up. Woodland Hills setting it up. Here comes the throw. Oh, man, she gets hit in the face with the ball, but she shakes it off. And that's a nice move. And good play to just kick the ball out of bounds, but I don't think you would have wanted to kick the ball out of the back of out of bounds, maybe to the side, because now it's a corner kick. And Woodland Hills will get the corner kick. Here comes the kick. It's off to the side. Now it'll be a goal kick. And if you're Woodland Hills, you're feeling pretty good right now. Up 3-0 over East Allegheny. Kick is up. Here comes the shot, and it's saved. Woodland Hills not afraid to apply that pressure. And she gets through. What's a nice little move? Nice pass. And, oh, man, she shakes it to the side. That should have open, clear shot. Wow. And there will be a stoppage. As we will go, as there will be a stoppage right now in play. A timeout? A timeout is called. Don't see so many of those in soccer, a timeout. Probably because East Allegheny lacks a little bit of numbers. But anyway, I'm having a good time, and I know you guys are having a good time too watching this. We're here live on the Roxamore Sports Network, where dreams are pursued and dreams are revealed. On this lovely Tuesday afternoon, or Tuesday night now. The sun is down, it is the night. Chilling and enjoying the game. Get a nice little breeze. Get you some hot cocoa, some coffee, something to warm you up.
We have a warm round of applause for our 3 referees that saved our night tonight: Cooper Morris, Tony Ketchup, and Caden Beeler.
Yeah, definitely shout out to the refs that came. Well, quote unquote, the refs that came here. Yeah, you know, I guess the intern refs right now. Among them being a ex-player or being a player from last night. On them, yeah, one of them being players on the Woodland Hills boys soccer team. But hey, if you know ball, you know ball. And we are getting back into action as there is a break, because again, East Allegheny is low in numbers. Yeah, they still showed up. We are not taking no shots at nobody. Hey, but yeah, shout out to them for not forfeiting. Yeah, definitely. Kudos to East Allegheny. We're at the 20-minute mark of this first half. The kick is up. Out of bounds, Woodland Hills' ball. Quick throw in. Great pass. Has an open shot. And she could take it just off to the side. Great save by great job by the goalie to get in the way of that shot. And as time is winding down, it's out of bounds. East Allegheny's ball will throw in. Out of bounds again. What a great job by East Allegheny to just keep kicking the ball out of bounds. But this time you want to kick the ball out of bounds but going upwards, if that makes sense. Man, that was close. I thought that one might have sneaked in, possibly hit the pole. Here comes the kick. Intercepted by Woodland Hills. Trying to find an open person. She just keeps it. And it'll be a corner kick for Woodland Hills. And if you're Woodland Hills' goalie, you've got to be pretty bored right now, as I don't think East Allegheny even got a shot off on goal. Comes the Wono's on the attack. She has some room. Could make something shake. Trying to stop the play. And it's defended by East Allegheny. And East Allegheny in a bad situation as the goalie plays cleanup and gets the ball out. The ball is in. A little bit of a miscommunication with East Allegheny. One, they're not spreading out, and two, they're very clumped up together. Need to spread out, talk. And defended again by East Allegheny. Woodland Hills will get the ball. Great passing. Trying to set the play up. That's a great move. And it's saved by the goalie. And she wins the foot race. East Allegheny could go to the scoreboard, but it's defended and saved. Caught the goalie sleeping a little bit right there for Woodland Hills. East Allegheny almost got some points on the board on that run. Oh, that's my partner. He be doing that.
Last call for 50-50. By the way, the last person who buys it is guaranteed to win.
Shout out to my partner Dre.
There you go, $5.
Shoot.
Hey, if I win $10, it's enough.
That's the prize for the 50-50 $10.
I don't know.
If that's the case, shoot, I might as well throw in a little $5, $10 for the 50-50. You know, if you're at the game and you're watching, because I know people who watch the live and be at the game too. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Shout out to those people who do that. Some fast-paced running. Great move. Let's see if she can get a shot off on that. And it looked like she might have been fouled. Refs didn't say anything. And East Allegheny person is down with an injury. And that is not good, as East Allegheny's already down in numbers. So hopefully she can shake it off. But if she can't, East Allegheny will have nobody on the bench. And she looks to be a little bit in pain right now, this student athlete. I don't know, maybe it looks like from this angle she might have tweaked her ankle, maybe sprained it. Just hope she is okay. And she is up, which is always a good sign. So I wonder what we will do here, as players are still coming back out. East Allegheny now has nobody on the bench. Again, he was already not playing 11 on 11. Again, we were not playing 11 on 11. This is 8 on 8. Here comes the corner kick for East Allegheny. Kick is up. And defended very well by Woodland Hills. Comes the fast break. And she could go all the way. Has an open shot. And it's off to the side. And it'll be a goal kick. Dribbling the ball now. It'll be a quick kick for Woodland Hills. I wonder if we're going to see a bicycle kick. He's still waiting on that. It's off to the side.
Schultes just misses on the corner.
Over those PAs just hit my
Kicks off to the side. That's a really good throw-in. Recovered by the goalie. Trying to put a nice move on, but it is great defense by Woodland Hills. The through ball. And she has the open shot. She shoots, and it's blocked by the goalie of East Allegheny. And she's having, I don't know, although giving up 3 goals, she's having a great game, though. She's having a great game, you know, but you can only do back there. And not spreading out East Allegheny, and they pay the price. As you can see, as Woodland Hills gets the free shot, and it's saved again. It's saved again. She's had, man, it's saved again by her. Shout out to her, East Allegheny's goalie. Yeah, again, definitely shout out to East Allegheny's goalie. You know, she's having a good game. Although giving up 3 goals, she goalie stopped by so much, but she hasn't been making it easy. And that will be a offsides call on East Allegheny. Woodland Hills with the free kick.
WPIL would like to remind the center ref that he can blow his whistle.
The PA and also cracking some jokes right now. She's on the run, fast break. And she could score. Here comes the shot. No, it is still saved. Again and again. She keeps saving the ball.
The announcer's even getting into it.
7 minutes left remaining in the first half. Substitutions for Woodland Hills. as we're seeing some of the younger people get in the game. And that's a good move. And a mistake, East Allegheny will. They try to get a shot of it, it's still blocked by the goalie.
Big save by Hirschman.
And Woodland Hills in transition. One-on-one, fast break. She could go all the way. Just dribbling it a little too far ahead, though. There comes the shot. And it hits the corner. And it is in, making it 4-0 for Woodland Hills. This is a little nice touch right there.
Number 4, captain Avi Farrar. Assisted by Jordan.
And that's a great job by Avi for the goal. Everybody asking for the soup. Yeah, I don't know like my partner does it, but that ain't really my thing. But hey, shout out to him. No foul is called. They're playing still. Here comes the throw. And showing off her speed. Here comes the shot. And it's saved. Hey. Yeah, that was a great shot, but even better save by the goalie, as that shot had a little bit of steam on it. Man. That was a hard shot right there. Four minutes left remaining in the half. Kick is up. It possibly could be a goal, but it's saved. And I know the goalie is tired for East Allegheny as she's making save after save after save, occasionally letting one or a couple up, but she is showing out today. East Allegheny trying to go fast. And that's a great move. She's on the run. Has the shot, open shot. She takes it, and it's in. And that's a great shot, great move. And that was just great all around by her right there. We don't have a roster or your name, I'm sorry, but that was a great job by the student athlete right there.
Woodland Hills goal by freshman number 9, Demi Connor.
Okay, she's a freshman, Demi Connor. Shout outs to her. Woodland Hills digging deep in their bench. And that's always nice to have when you're a freshman. Getting some varsity playing time. The score is now 5-0 Woodland Hills. Miscue on the attack is Woodland Hills. That's a great move. Here comes the pass. Oh, that's a great move too. Here comes the shot off the goal post. Oh, I'll tell you, the freshman definitely has a foot on her.
Last call for baskets would be called.
We have 2 minutes remaining left in the half. Kick is up. Out of bounds. Keeping the ball in bounds. Setting up the shot. Here it comes. It's a great save again by the goalie. Man. With a dive out there to tip the ball. Here comes the kick. And as the goalie jumps up and gets it, East Allegheny trying to get some points on the board. And again, East Allegheny has nobody on the bench. No substitution, so everybody has to play. And we are coming to the last final seconds. And it is halftime now, with Woodland Hills being up 5-0 over East Allegheny. And, man, a heck of a performance by Woodland Hills. But get your popcorn, get your hot cocoa, get you some snacks. And we will be right back after this.
It's Cam Walter, and you're watching Sports Here Live on Roxamore Sports Network. I felt like I showed how much of a leader I am on and off the field, and it's just setting a good example for my name. I have a 4.0 GPA right now, and I think my GPA is that high because I go to class on time, I stay in class and do my work, keep up with my assignments, and just preparing for tests. Just try to stay ahead of the game. Once you fall behind, it's way harder to get back in front and try to be successful. So just stay in front of everything, all the work, all the preparation, it just makes it a lot easier. I would say my parents for sure. They've been there for me since I was younger with playing sports and just in my life, setting good examples for me, showing me what to do, and just taking me everywhere on AAU trips for basketball, taking me everywhere for 7-on-7 and football. Them just always there supporting me. It matters. Just so my whole family can watch me. Every Friday night, I got family from California to Florida to Virginia watching me play. And, getting texts after the game from them, knowing that they were able to watch me, it's a great feeling. I'm Cam Welter. You can always see me do my thing on Roxamore Sports Network.
Trouble can find anyone. At Frank Walker Law, we take the time to understand your situation and work tirelessly on your behalf. Hard-hitting representation when you need it the most. A real law firm getting real results.
Hey kid, let me tell you about the Soul Pit, and I want you to let everybody know about it. Soul Pit is what's happening in and around your city. Soul Pit is on the internet and around the globe. Soul Pit is on your block and in your car. Soul Pit is in your ear. It's in your hair. It's everywhere. Soul Pit is the latest news, hottest styles, culture, education, information, and more. It gets you ready for things to come. Hey kid, you know what the Soul Pit really is? It's a little something extra for your soul. Hey kid, let me tell you about the Soul Pit, and I want you to let everybody know about it. Soul Pit is what's happening in and around your city. Soul Pit is on the internet and around the globe. Soul Pit is on your block and in your car. Soul Pit is in your ear. It's in your hair. It's everywhere. Soul Pit is the latest news, hottest styles, culture, education, information, and more. It gets you ready for things to come. Hey kid, you know what the Soul Pit really is? It's a little something extra for your soul.
back from the half. Well, the half isn't quite over yet, with 2 minutes remaining. But as you can see, the boys team is on the field right now having a little bit of fun, enjoying themselves as they are in the playoffs. And they also had a win last night against Steel Valley. And it has been great vibes here tonight. Everybody enjoying themselves. Everybody getting food. The seniors enjoying themselves here tonight. As somebody not claiming their 50-50 ticket. That was a basket ticket? If nobody claims it, I will. Oh shoot! Hey, we trying to make out the hood. But anyway, it's been good vibes here. Last home game of the season. But the boys team has a playoff game coming, and the girls team has one more game tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. But fall sports are coming to an end very soon. But winter sports are on the horizon, though, as we will cover basketball, swimming, wrestling in the winter, and bowling in the winter, too. So look out for that, as we will broadcast that in the winter time when the winter sports start. And a lot of giveaways here at this game. Man, y'all should. Oh wow, we got a winner for the. That's crazy. Oh wow. The basket winners going right back into her pocket. As one of those pair wins her own prize. That's crazy. But we are getting ready to get back into action here, as kickoff is about to start. And at the 20-minute mark, they will have a little bit of a break. Man, it's starting to get cold here. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Got the goosebumps, the back of my neck, man. A cold breeze. I ain't really feeling that too much. Catch me in the house. I like the principal win. That's crazy. Yeah, starting out with 30 minutes on the clock. The half will be shortened. Showing off the speed. She could get the shot off. She's moving. She could go all the way and takes the shot. And it's blocked. Man, she is. Hey, I know soccer is a team sport, but I would say that's one of the bright spots of East Allegheny's team is their goalie. Shouts out to her. But, man, I'm ready for Halloween, though. Eat me some candy. I'm more of a Skittles guy. And she's on the run. But as the ball is off to the side, making it a goal kick. But back to the Halloween talk, though. I'm ready for eat me some Skittles, some Starbursts. You know, I'm more of a taffy dude. I don't really get down with chocolate all like that. Chocolate not really my thing. Tootsie Roll, no, not Tootsie Rolls, Tootsie Pops. But I don't eat the Tootsie Roll in it, though. I'm ready to get me a cavity. But here comes the corner kick, though, for Woodland Hills. And that was a handball, which will make it not a goal kick, but a free kick for East Allegheny. comes the kick. Intercepted. And it's a corner kick. Here comes the kick. And it's out of bounds. Here comes the kick. I mean, I'm trying to tell you, this wind is picking up. Oh, my goodness. You would thought the big bad wolf was here because, man, no, I don't like this breeze. I like it hot. Man, when I was down in Kentucky for homecoming, man, it was warm down there. I come back up here, it's all cold. Here comes the throw-in. And another throw-in again. Shouts out to the ball boys, too, man. I know they be having a blast. Out of bounds again. Slowly but surely making the way up the field is East Allegheny. And now it'll be Woodland Hills' ball. And a little bit of busted defense. And the ball rolls. I want to see somebody shoot it from outside the box again, like how we were seeing yesterday in the boys' game. And I'm still waiting on my bicycle kick, too. I ain't letting up on that. I need to see that. And a whole bunch of white jerseys over there. And the ball's still alive. The ball is up. Nice move. Trying to start the fast break. The throw in. Out of bounds. Again, the time of possession has been all Woodland Hills here tonight. And she's using the ball to shield off the defender. That's offsides call.
Offside call by Eagle Eye Eli Pillar.
Out of bounds, a goal kick. 23 minutes left remaining in the game. Again, shout out to the seniors. Last home game of the season. Intercepted. Comes the shot. Saved. And great passing by Woodland Hills. And she has the open shot. And she takes it. And it's good. Goal!
Woodland Hills goal by number 23.
And that shot will be made by Ari.
Assisted by Abby Schultes.
And making the score 6-0. Woodland Hills is up over East Allegheny. And some substitutions happening for Woodland Hills. She got hit with the ball right there. I know that stung a little bit, Nicole. And some more substitutions going on for Woodland Hills, bringing on some of the younger players, the underclassmen, I should say. Here it comes. That's a nice move to get around the defender. Here comes the shot, and it's just off. Making it a goal kick for East Allegheny. I know I always bring this up, but it's still always crazy to see lights at this field, because back in my heyday at Woody, they did not have lights at the soccer field. It's crazy. We're really getting night games here. But anyway, here comes the kick. Has the open shot. And just off the side of the goal. Time is ticking, tick, 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 tick. And it's been all Woodland Hills here tonight. I tell you, you don't see 6 points in soccer too often. I'll tell you that. Here comes the kick. Intercepted again by Woodland Hills. Ball is out of bounds, making it a throw-in for Woodland Hills. And man, just Woodland Hills keeping the ball down in East Allegheny's territory. That's a nice move. And no foul call. No foul is called. And here comes the goal kick again. A lot of goal kicks going on. Here it goes. Nice pass. She dribbles it. Puts a nice move on. Over the middle. It is saved. A great save by the goalie as she tips the ball over the net. She's not that tall, but I'll tell you, she's having a lot of saves this game. If I was to give a good height estimate, no, actually, no, I ain't even going to say the height estimate, but great job by her. Putting on a nice move. Again, Woodland Hills just having fun with it now. Picked up by the goalie. Ball is up. But anyway, back to a little bit of football talk, though. What do you guys think the score of the Steeler game is going to be? I don't see it being close. Could see maybe 21 to like 10 final score. Now, I don't know who's going to have a good game, though. I don't really do too much gambling myself, but yeah. I just know the Steelers should win. They should win this game. And that's a offsides call. And one of those boys soccer team is booing their teammate who is being the ref. And here comes the free kick. And the ball is picked up. And again, just East Allegheny just having a hard time getting over the Woodland Hills territory. The time of possession is all Woodland Hills. And I don't know if that was the best move you could have done right there. I know that if you kick the ball back to the goalie can't use their hands to pick the ball up. And it's a throw in for Woodland Hills. Well, substitutions is happening first, and then now a throw in. Offsides. It'll be EA's free kick. And East Allegheny not spreading out. And that's a great pass right there, but she just couldn't control the ball, but she saves it, though. Going on the run. I see she can cross it over. Just shy, or just off the foot. .13 minutes remaining left of the game. And I know the seniors are happy about this one. And it's a handball. Oh, no handball call. Okay. Be a corner kick for Woodland Hills. Here comes the kick. It's up. Miscue right there. I tell you this, my bottle of water is super cold right now. I was always one of those guys who will put the whole case of water outside in the backyard instead of putting it in the fridge and just let it get cold. I was always one of those type of guys to do that with my cases of water. Out of bounds. EA's ball.
Not good. You're hungry. Working hard.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Oh, the ref getting in the way right there. Way to duck and limbo the ball. Hey, that was me though. I probably would have got hit by the ball. I probably would have got hit in the face too, knowing me. Some great passing being displayed by Woodland Hills. Trying to get the fast break going. And it's an offsides call.
Eagle Eye is 4 for 4 on offside calls.
And the PA announcer is also having a good time too, making these calls. And 9 minutes left remaining of this game. Woodland Hills playing some great defense despite only having 2 defenders back there. Here comes the through ball. She has the open shot. Let's see what she does with it. And scores! Great job by her. Hits the golf swing celebration. Making it 7-0. Woodland Hills on top over East Allegheny.
Woodland Hills goal by number 15, senior captain, Jordan Aaron.
And shout out Jordan. She's having a game.
15th assist tonight, Abby Schultes.
8 minutes left remaining. And now Woodland Hills is having fun with it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I know that stings, especially in this weather. See me, I'm too old to be getting hit like that with the ball. That's why I'm up here commentating. Here comes the throw in. And setting it up, and she just bobs and weaves her way, has the open shot, and it's great save by the goalie of East Allegheny. Way to hold on to that one. Oh, man, great steal. Open shot again. And it's saved? No, yeah, saved.
Petrosky with the save.
Shouts out to Petrosky as she has some amazing saves this game. East Allegheny trying to get some offense going. It's out of bounds. And it stopped right there. Hard kick. Great ball movement by Woodland Hills. She's going all the way. Let's see if she and just doesn't get a shot off. Great defense by East Allegheny. She kicks the ball out of the back instead of the side. But nevertheless, though, corner kick for Woodland Hills.
Putting that on a 40-yard run that felt like 80 yards.
We're in the last final minutes of the game. 5 minutes remaining left. Kick is up. I'm still waiting on somebody to do a bicycle kick. You know, it's senior rank. I want to see somebody do a nice bicycle kick and someone take a picture of it. Oh, there comes the open shot. She shoots and she scores and is in, making it 8-0 for Woodland Hills. Well, they stay patient right there and let the ball roll to her. And the PA announcers are screaming goal. So I don't know. I don't do it like how my partner does it.
Woodland Hills goal was the first ever hat trick in her whole lifetime.
And that will be a hat trick for Abby.
Assisted by Jordan Abrams.
And now at this point in the game, you pretty much play keep away and go home. I don't understand how people wear shorts out here. Because me personally, I know, man. Here comes the fast break again. There goes the throw in. And here comes the shot, and it's saved by the goalie.
Big save by Petrowski.
Time is ticking. And some great ball movement by Woodland Hills. Puts a move on. Man, y'all ever played a video game FIFA? That's what this is like right now, because some great ball movement and some great shooting by Woodland Hills. Whew. We have a minute left remaining.
1 minute left in the period. 1 minute.
Kick is up. Oh, man, a great save again by Petrowski. She's been doing everything she can in her power to try to keep the Wildcats in the game. And now 60 seconds remain left in the game.
1 minute remaining.
A little bit of a mistake, and she misses. "30 seconds left in the game. Out of bounds. Whoa.
9, 8,
And we're in the final 5 seconds left of the game.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And your winners of this matchup is Woodland Hills, as they come out here and send the seniors off their last final home game, 8-0 over the East Allegheny Wildcats. And now we will have a few quick words from our sponsors. Make things easy, just call Beasley. Residential and commercial Beasley Plumbing. Call 412-271-9293, 24 hours a day. Make things easy, just call Beasley. Moran Roofing. Nothing but the best for our customers. Roofing, siding, soffit, face-up, gutters, windows, doors. Call 412-378-7700. And I will bring us to the end of this one, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys had a good time as I was holding it down for the team. But anyway, though, all rights are reserved by Roxamore Sports Network and our executive producer, Leon Rockymore. To use anything, you must have written permission and got to have written consent by Leon Rockymore. And this is it, everyone. Have a good one. Good night.